G'day all, Big Rob back again. Now, the other day, picked up the new goggles from DJI. Brilliant, loving the experience with these things. Crystal clear, full 1080p. We all know the specs. There's two 5-inch screens, one horizontal, one up the top here. So they work flawlessly. So far, so good. Worked out the head tracking on them, but what I wanted to bring you was that not just one, but two controllers. One main controller, and the other one is your secondary controller. When connected with the goggles, we don't get any information on the screen, just the map. No view, because your secondary controller is hooked up to the goggles. Let's start it all up, which I have just recently sat down and done a lot of firmware updates on the goggles, both controllers, the drone, the batteries. We are, as a drone community, always updating firmware and charging batteries. So, double click to start them all. 2. Up and at them. So this will connect up first. It's always collecting version info, updated to the latest software, where if we don't sign into our account, we will get limited to what, 30 meters and 50 meters, 30 meters high and 50 meters wide, vice versa, either. All systems go. This one hasn't connected yet, the secondary one,
check it on the map.
Which I'll just start that up, my phone. I love using the iPad mini, works brilliantly. As you can see, such a large display. I have this little, 20 centimeter, 4-inch, is it 4 inches? 5-inch, 6-inch USB cable with a right angle on it. Just fits really well in the hand. I used to have a longer iPhone cable, but that works a lot better for me. Here, as you see, it's not connected up until double tap this one, and this will connect to the drone and then allow the startup sounds are awesome on this. Speakers in the side. That's ready to go. This is still connecting. Please don't let me down. We have the view. We have connecting. Great. Okay. Maybe I did it the wrong way. There we go. So, order of startup: drone, main controller, goggles, second controller. That way it all works in harmony with each other. As you can see, no view. You do have the map, as this would be the secondary controller for the pilot to wear if they're using the goggles. In Australia, we're not allowed to fly with the goggles with the controller in our hand. So I just wanted to run through this and see how this actually worked properly. The goggles, of course, I've got a big head. These go on the biggest setting for me, and on and tightened right on the widest setting, and just fit really well. Of course, you've got your touchpad on the side, 2 swipes down, 2 across. We're into the head tracking gimbal mode. As you can see, the drone is spinning around. It'll track really well. But with the 2 controllers, which what this is all about, we'll get these off. Takes my glasses half the time. The main controller has got all your information, your view, what's exactly the same as in the goggles. But your second controller has only got your map, and in your menu system it is a lot more limited to what you have. That's just a quick rundown. Works really well. I'm really hoping to get out there to get a couple of mates to somebody fly the drone for me while I use the goggles. Really don't want to push my luck with Casa in Australia, but trying to see whether I can find somewhere indoors to fly or make a track and go from there with the drone. Alright guys, thanks. Just a quick one today. If you liked, hit the like button. Like and subscribe would be wonderful. Otherwise, catch you on the next one. Cheers.